안녕하세요. 저는 로키입니다. Welcome to today's video, or should I say, konnichiwa, boku wa Rocky desu. And today, we are going to be reacting to some more ENTEAM. Today we have got ENTEAM's first howling, Me. Now, I'm excited for this one because, I've been wanting to listen to the other two B-sides on this album, at least so far. So we've got Buzz Love, and then we've got the Final Countdown ENTEAM version. Now, if I remember correctly, the Final Countdown was the first song that they did in episode 1 of End Audition, correct? Is that it? For those of you guys who have watched ENTEAM in chat, that was it, right? Like Final Countdown, the Final Countdown was that one. I've kind of already forgotten how it goes, but regardless, excited? I would say yes, but I don't know. I think it is. I'll maybe be able to recognize it if it is. Either way, excited to listen to that. Then we've got Buzz Love. Some of you guys have talked about Buzz Love quite a lot, which is awesome. But then we've got Under the Skin and Center View. We have already listened to those a lot, though, at least at this point. I know that you guys have seen my reactions to The Stage. We've listened to it a lot over here on Twitch. So what I'll do is we'll just do Buzz Love and the Final Countdown ENTEAM version today. As far as the B-sides are concerned. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead, let's get straight into it. 3, 2, 1, ikimashou. Just you and me. Okay. I really love the direction that hybe are taking their music. Like, the bass, like bringing kind of like, you know, pop rock back into the industry really well. I'm thinking about you. Ooh. Oh, I like this. It's kind of got like that, the melody kind of reminds me of like a siren. Ooh. Like, you know, like a car's siren, like a, kind of just rings in your head. I will playlist. Also, I need to playlist Under the Skin and Center View. These two songs both bang. Under the Skin's probably still my favorite though, out of the two. I'm thinking about you. Yeah, I vibe this a lot, bro. Dude, the vocals, damn! Buzz love. I'm thinking about you. Bring it back in guitar. You. Yeah, I really like the vocals on this, bro. Yeah, it's really catchy. Oh, okay, damn, we're kind of like dropping it down for the outro. We have a proper outro. Ooh, okay. Okay, Sugena. I really enjoyed that outro, actually. I kind of thought that we were going into like a bridge for a second. I thought, oh, maybe it's not over, but to kind of like wind things down that way, I really enjoy. It's like just a very high type of feeling. And what I mean by a high type of feeling is tension is high. It feels really vibey. It's something that you can really just kind of like listen to on a sunny day. Personally, which I really enjoy. I think that we need more of these types of songs just in general, but done well. Does that make sense? I think, listening to K-pop as much as we do, there's obviously, at least as we do over here on this channel, there's a lot of different types of sounds that you hear from boy groups regularly. And I think that probably the most common one is like the darker, more sexier type of concept. Although I think that we are kind of moving away from that lately, which is good. And I mean, hybe has been moving away from that for quite some time, I think. Just in terms of like, establishing other sounds, I think that are becoming very meta in K-pop right now, if that makes sense. And what I mean is like, I think that this pop rock type of vibe, I'm really enjoying see flourish at the moment. And I think that, TXT has had a lot to do with that. And of course, like, you've got Enha, like the discography with Enha as well too, I think is absolutely amazing. And to see Team really kind of like coming through with this now as well, I really enjoy. But just in general, I think that, you can do brighter concepts, but whether or not you can do them well, I think is a completely different story. And I think that, Buzz Love is definitely up there in terms of like what type of vibe I really enjoy. Funnily enough as well too, it reminds me of another group from Ireland, especially as well, and that is Tempest, which I love because Tempest I really, really, really enjoy as far as their like brighter type of sound is concerned. And this isn't as bright, if that makes sense, but it's in the same type of ballpark. So I think that it just feels fresh. It feels really fresh, it feels fun, and I enjoyed that a lot. Anyway, we have got the final countdown and team version. I think that this is the one that I'm thinking of, from End Audition episode 1. I've only watched episode 1, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Oh no, it is. Okay. Na 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 na. I don't remember the actual song that well though, but the opening for sure. I'm on the other side. Facts. Oh, this is harder than I remember, bro. なんか考えより本当に強いと思う。強かったわ。It's way stronger than I remember. Okay, damn. Yup. Definitely Addy. Ugh. That like that like almost drum and bass type vibe that we've got going. I like it a lot. Yeah, I enjoy this one. It sounds. I love this. It sounds way different to what I remember, actually. Maybe that's actually because as well, too, when I first listened to it, it was on the show and it was live only. And I mean, we didn't have a version that was released at that point too, so that kind of makes sense. But I think listening to the master of it and also listening to like how strong that the song sounds in your ears, I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought. But yeah, I think probably my favorite on this album still, surprisingly actually, is Under the Skin, and then I would probably say Buzz Love actually. So I'd say Under the Skin and Buzz Love I hold very highly. Center View I really enjoy as well too, and the Final Countdown N-Team's version I really enjoy as well. But Under the Skin just has a staying power for me, which is kind of wild. It's a really awesome song. And yeah, I've just really enjoyed everything that I've heard from them so far. And I think, honestly, if this is the way that we're going, then we've got a lot to look forward to as far as N's team are concerned. Because, like, music-wise, I mean, there's a lot of things that I could say, but let me leave it at this. Hybe, in general, when it comes to music, I think are probably one of my favorite companies, just period, I think I'll say. I mean, they've got New Jeans, they've got LE SSERAFIM, they've got Fromis, they've got 17, they've got N's team, they've got BTS, they've got TXT, they've got ENHYPEN, there's an Island 2 group coming soon. Like, realistically, yeah, I just kind of think that as far as, like, they are concerned, discographies from all of their groups are bound to be fucking goated because their in-house producers are amazing, and also on top of that, they have the money and the ability to secure good producers always for their groups, and I think that that is something that is so awesome. I'm not saying that they're the best, they're just one of my personal favorites. I don't really think that there's like an objective best company for music or anything out there, nor do I really care about the company itself actually as well too. It's mainly just the artists and whether or not they're consistent. But yeah, I think Hybe really speak to me on a musical level, and I think that N's team is just another really brilliant example of that. So I'm very much looking forward to what they've got coming. First Howling Me, very good success, and yeah, I can't wait to see what winds up coming of this group, and of course where they wind up going to. So if you guys also agree, or if you disagree as well too, that is perfectly fine. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Let me know what your favorite song on this album is. I would love to, of course, know. But thank you so much as always for tuning in. If you enjoyed the vibes and you'd like to stick around for more, then do feel free, of course, as always, to subscribe. Just want to say thank you so much once again for always tuning in. 항상 봐주셔서 너무 감사합니다. And いつも見てくれて本当にありがとうございます. And until next time, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.